All right, flight controls free and correct.
All right, give the aircraft, you can check your controls.
All right, free and correct.
Okay, I have the controls.
You have your controls. All right, YouTube, just a quick little voice intro here. We're going to be flying with Gumby in his RV. Going to do a little formation flying, a couple other fellas. And we're already pre-briefed. The plane has been pre-flighted, and we are good to go. And shameless plugs from my friends over at Flying Eyes Optics. Wolf approved, or Wolf tested, pilot approved. Protect your eyeballs with Flying Eyes Optics.
Slide the canopy back to sleep. Here, I got it.
Oh, go back or forward?
Go back and then lock it.
Okay.
All right, it's locked right there.
All right, perfect.
To open the canopy, you would need to go forward a few inches and back.
I see the release over here. Now, do you go by Gumby or?
Dean is my first name.
Dean, okay. I had an uncle named Dean. Dean Urish, lived in Rockford.
It's named after a gentleman named Dean Roach that my dad knew in the Air Force. He got out of the Air Force and went back to farming in Arkansas and never flew again. After Vietnam, he had had enough. People think I'm named after Dean Martin because my last name is Marvin, but nope, Dean Roach. Here comes the four-ship up initial, in the brake.
Those are 5-second brakes?
2 seconds normally. It looks like they briefed a fan brake though, which is a little closer. Looks good. Spacing looks good. We'll be doing a 3-ship rolling takeoff. Brief was, we'll be on the right. We'll put our leading edge on the trailing edge. That way if he aborts, we go shooting right by in a split second. Contrary to what people would think, not safer to be staggered farther back. That's actually worse. We're taxiing out staggered. Once we approach the run-up pad, we'll go into in-trail position. He'll signal that with a porpoise with his elevators. Echo the porpoise down the line. It tells everybody to not taxi on the taxiway line, but to taxi in-trail with the lead. It's not the same thing. We'll go out and do a fairly standard FFI profile, Formation Flight International. You can check it out on ffi.aero.
Okay.
That provides airshow certification to pilots to fly airshows in protected airspace. We conduct all of our training to that standard. And all of our pilots are carded so that we can fly in protected airspace at airshows. We train constantly. We fly at least 3 days a week, if not 5 or more. So a lot of airshow teams fly seasonally. We never stop flying. We fly year-round.
Now, if somebody wanted to get into formation flying,
They contact us, the Falcon RV Squadron at Falcon Field, Peachtree City, Georgia.
Okay.
And we'll hook you up with a ground school. We'll take you for an orientation ride. You'll ride in our airplane, and we'll show you what we're doing. We'll ride in your airplane. And when we feel like you're ready to do solo and you've had the ground school, we'll put you in a two-ship formation by yourself after you've done all the orientation rides. And we'll walk you through it.
Now, would you advise any prerequisite training, aerobatics?
Aerobatics can be very helpful, but you want to be very comfortable in your airplane. You don't want to start formation training until you know your airplane like the back of your hand. So in an RV, I would recommend, at least 100 hours in your RV. Be very, very comfortable with it.
Okay.
So there was the porpoise. We're going in trail of lead.
Do a quick run up.
Yep. Just to protect your camera, I'm going to close the canopy in the run up.
Okay.
And we can open it back for air. We'll make sure we get it closed before takeoff. Checking the magnetos. Propeller. Alternate air. Sometimes people call that carburetor heat. Ammeter's good, battery's good, engine instruments are good.
Are you running fuel injected or?
This is carbureted.
Okay.
We give them a thumbs up and they echo it down the line.
We be allied, the altimeter's 3010.
3010 on the meter. Alright, here we go. Canopy is closed and locked, fuel caps are on, flaps are up, gas undercarriage, mixture prop. You all set?
Clear on the right.
Clear left. Three-ship rolling takeoff. Gas undercarriage, mixture prop. Final's clear, base is clear, other final's clear. He's taking the left, we're taking the right. Leading edge on the trailing edge, we'll take our half of the runway. Once we're safely airborne, we'll tuck into the fingertip position. Outboard aileron hinge on the spinner, a little bit of his outboard aileron. And that will stagger us in the 3 axes, down, aft. Up a little bit. All right, running up, 1700. We'll look at him, give him a head nod. If our engine instruments are good, which they are, we're ready. He's going to tilt his head. Here we go. He's lightweight, so he got airborne sooner, so we're tucking into fingertip. There it is, outboard aileron hinge on the spinner. I'm a little tight. Move it out to where I can see about 3 inches of his outboard elevator, a bit of his top wing. Doing okay, Jay?
We're doing fine.
kicking us out to route, so I'm going to go put his wingtip on his spinner.
Nice on mine.
So contrary to what people would normally do is pull the power back, that's exactly what you don't do. You just walk it out with a rudder. Pull the power back, it would fall back like he just did.
With you, let's push 123475.
Now we're going to go to the alternate. And we're there. Make all of our radio changes en route.
With you, check. Shoot.
Great. You know what that means?
Bring it in.
Bring it.
Guys, how's my smoke looking?
Negatives. There it is. Good smoke.
Coming right.
I got a full tank if you want to call smokes.
With you, stand by smoke. Smoke on.
Your smoke if you look behind.
Smoke on.
Roger, smoke.
I don't know if you saw that. I turned my head around 180 degrees like an owl real quick to see my smoke. And then back to him. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, you didn't catch that? Okay, so that's the porpoise, which means going trail, just like when we taxied. We're going to put his tie-down ring on his head. So if he had a tail wheel, we'd line that up with his head. Got a tie-down ring, like us.
Gumby,
Yeah?
are you in?
Oh, sorry, Gummy's in.
Haven't done this in a while.
I was narrating. I was narrating, so yeah, I had a call there that I missed.
With you, stand by smoke. Smoke on. Smoke on.
I smell ozone. I'm assuming that's from one of your cameras or batteries.
Radio. Nothing I've got. The only battery I've got's in the GoPro. It's the size of a quarter.
Okay, probably something from the town.
Well, look at this haze.
55.3. Oh.
One, 1002, 1001, 1002. Oops, sorry.
I think the headset come off. We're good. Sorry.
I should have warned you about that.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I just didn't expect my headset to come sliding off.
Maybe 310. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. You're good.
All right, so here is a right turning rejoin. You're going to love this. So we're putting number two's tail on his outside leading edge. He's sucked, it's called, because he's too far aft. So we're going to have to do some fancy things to make it work. He's going to rejoin to the...
Check in, Acus check in, 263.
He's going to rejoin to the inside, we're going to go to the outside. We'll cross in that close trail position where we were. We'll cross just after that close trail position to the outboard.
About 10 minutes away, and for flight number 37.
He's low, which makes it tough for us.
The fire pilot.
Runway 25 is in use. Land on 25 left. After you land, you're going to want to taxi north. Taxi route. You're going to end up.
He was low and aft, which made ours trickier.
And taxi and park anywhere you want.
We made it.
After that, we'll land 25, taxi 36. We'll look for it. We appreciate it. See you in a minute, Dan.
We be Corrente.
Check in.
Check in. I've got a check engine going at me. Let me take a flight out the road and take a look. Cleared it.
That was the beeping I heard.
Okay, Weeby 2 is good. Hey, why don't you push it out a little wider and give Bravo's a little stick time.
Jay, would you like to fly?
Well, I have no rudders.
You don't need that.
I don't.
I'll be your rudder.
Well, since we're not connected by a fiber optic cable between our earlobes and our cerebral cortexes, that kind of concerns me just a skosh. But
You're welcome to fly. Trust me, you're good. If you just take the stick with your right hand.
all right. I have the controls.
You have the flight controls.
I have the controls.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, I definitely have the controls.
All right, so don't turn toward him. All right, I have the controls.
All right, you have the controls.
We want to keep him in sight. Okay, you have the controls.
All right, I have the controls.
So always keep him in sight. Don't put the wing where it's going to block him out.
Copy that.
Traffic.
You can make a gentle right turn and then parallel his path. There you go. Now roll out.
Weeby 2, cleared close.
I have a good view of the G5 from back here, so I can see my horizon.
You can also just look past my shoulders and just take it in, take the horizon in.
Oh, there's that.
And Weeby 2 is coming close, right side.
Doing good.
Stay out there, we'll check away and do a turning rejoin for you.
Great. They're going to check away from us, so we'll just keep going straight ahead.
Copy that.
Checking the 120.
Great. All right, so I'll walk you through the rejoin. Go ahead and turn right, but don't lose sight of them. Turn inside of their circle. Go ahead. Turn, turn, turn.
Weeby 3, clear the rejoin outside echelon right.
I'll walk you through it. So you'll feel me on the controls.
Okay.
So come left. Right there, level off. You stay on the controls.
Okay.
Put leads, tail on his wing tip. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning.
Are we going underneath of them?
Yep.
Woo, that's close.
Ow. It was too far aft, actually. Okay, I have the aircraft.
You have the controls.
Good. You did a left turning rejoin.
Well, ish. I'm taking credit for your work.
It was all you.
No. Come on.
Just be a 2-second pitch out to extended trail.
All right, extended trail. Watch your headset.
All right. Headset secure, I hope.
3, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'll go gentle.
Hard as you want. We're good this time.
All right.
My headset's actually on top of my head.
All right, you ready to fly again? P3's in.
Sure can.
Okay, you have the aircraft.
Okay, I have the controls.
Stay in trail of that number 2 guy. See him? You're just going to stay in his trail. Just follow his trail. So up. Our smoke is on.
9-3 Foxtrot to...
A bit higher. Just follow his smoke.
My feet want to do ruddering stuff.
That's cool. If we need it, I'll put some inputs. Just follow his smoke. You're doing great. So turn. You can't stall it, by the way. I sense that you're worried you're going to stall.
Smoke button without worrying.
Oh, no, this is an RV. It flies like a jet.
Yeah, you're not going to stall it. So just follow his smoke and keep him in sight. So don't block your view with the airplane.
Well, number 2 isn't smoking at this point. So
Yeah, but you can see him.
I can see him, but I'm not following his smoke.
No, just follow him.
Right.
Right turning rejoin, so turn to the right. Keep turning, keep him in sight though. So you gotta, there you go. Alright, eye of the aircraft.
You have the controls.
So I'm gonna put his tail on his, Sparky, you need to turn right. So just, yeah, he's doing second again, so there we go. So he's low and aft again, which makes it tough for me again.
Are you trying to fall? Okay, there we go.
No, I'm going to go under again.
Okay.
Sparky.
Say again.
Yeah, which side were you going to?
Air show.
Traffic.
Oh, okay.
Stay over there. I figured we took off air show. That was what we're flying today.
No. You briefed FFI. All right, cool.
We'll do another 180 and we'll be on initial. Anybody want to see anything else?
Three's good.
Two's good.
9-3 Foxtrot to ACA.
Plan a departure and break for the crowd.
Three.
Traffic.
Would you relax?
All right, going out to up on the spinner. Switching tanks.
We will hold to get off the runway after we land.
So he's going to put number 2 in between us. We're on initial. I don't know if you can see the runway out there.
I have the runway.
We'll do a left brake. And on 25.
Yeah, I guess we missed it.
We've actually made the paved runway 25 left for the air show because the Stoll runway is 25 right. In the grass.
Whiteside traffic, still going through those on a stop and go, runway 25, Whiteside.
Whiteside traffic, we be flight of 3 RVs, 2 miles initial overhead, 25 Whiteside. Traffic on the runway is a stop and go, otherwise pattern clear. Bring it in.
So we're going to go into fingertip and then he'll push us out. We'll see a single fist come up. There it is. We're pushing out. He's single fisting him over. Come on, Sparky, you can do it. No, you can. Pulled the power, obviously.
it takes is willpower.
What's that?
Now we're in right echelon, ready for the left brake.
Overhead, 25 whiteside. And whiteside traffic, 7 Golf Zulu is going to be departing the pattern to the south, whiteside.
Stand by, smoke. Smoke on.
Roger, smoke.
Whiteside traffic, Cirrus 230 Charlie Delta, short final.
You didn't see my head turn 180 degrees to check for the smoke?
Yeah, I caught it that time.
Okay. I am kind of fast, so a lot of people miss that.
Traffic, RVs are in the break.
Ups 13.
Whiteside traffic, we deploy the 3 RVs, left base 251.
Full flaps full. Gas undercarriage mixture prop, runways in sight.
He'll never make it.
Switches, straps, and flaps.
$500. Traffic. Minimum.
So many call-outs at the same time.
Whiteside traffic, we deploy the 3 RVs, on
Yeah,
go
let's
25
go.
traffic, Whiteside.
This is going to be good. Oh. All right. Ready for this? We're on the go. Flaps are up.
Whiteside traffic, Cirrus 230 Charlie.
Clearing the runway to the left. I just didn't get off in time.
Traffic.
That happens.
You ready, Jay?
Ready for it.
Ready for the pool?
Let's do it.
There she.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
We're at pattern altitude already?
Did your sunglasses fall off?
No.
Okay, because the sunglasses are lying on my left leg. I'm not joking.
Oh, I got, I have kind of a glasses fetish.
Okay.
Drives my wife crazy. I have glasses all over the house. I probably have 3 or 4 in this airplane alone.
We all have our thing.
Glasses and pens. Need a pen, let me know. All right, flaps 8, 13. Let's do 13.
Chop and drop. Lots of chop and lots of drop.
Flaps full.
500.
Gas undercarriage mixture prop, runway in sight.
Minimum.
And she's going to say traffic, I bet. At the Australian and the English, they're always yakking at me. Non-stop. I probably have settings for that.
Traffic.
Think about doing a Homer Simpson voice on the EFIS, but it would constantly be going, doo, doo. Gas undercarriage mixture prop. We'll land on center line and then go to the cold side, which is the taxiway side. Getting his boogery air. Oh, baby.
Stop.
Don't do me like that.
A lot of elevator inputs. As you've been flying, I've been just resting my fingertips on the stick just to feel what you're doing. Good way of learning.
Yeah, it's very sensitive. All inputs on an RV make big movements.
Wide side 93 Foxtrot is going to straight in for 25 and then taxi to the north.
Once we clear the runway, we'll open the canopy. And we'll make sure your camera's secure as we open it. Just to make, I mean, you can leave it there, but just make sure it doesn't fall off.
Okay. We'll just take it back here to the stop.
Sounds good. All right, it's coming open.
Canopy coming open.
RV's are clear 25 west.
Oh yeah, man, it's a sauna.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Roger that.
Ruby check. Two.
Great.
Big fun.
Yeah.
Lights off.
I got it.
Okay, cool.